Greetings, welcome. This is Queen Elle from QueenElle79. Today's video we will discuss the full moon in Scorpio, which will take place on May 7th. So let's get into some full moon energy here. Now, the moon in general is it's all about not just tapping into your dark side. You'll definitely stumble upon lots of information from people who they talk about shadow work, and we will get into that today. But the moon really represents our hidden self. It represents things that we hide from others or don't want them to see about us. It represents things that sometimes we don't want to know or to tap into for ourselves. Things that we would like to keep tucked away about ourselves. But it's really during the full moon, it's all about embracing yourself completely. We're multifaceted people. We have lots of layers like an onion, and it's really important as you evolve, as you grow, in order to see that growth in your life. It will be important for you to really tap into that energy and get to know yourself. A lot of times we like to think that we know all about ourselves, but it's really important to truly get to know yourself inside and out. So with this full moon in Scorpio, as always, I have my planner with my notes. The Scorpio represents, there's some certain qualities that really struck me. So the Scorpio is a water sign, along with Pisces and Cancer. Now Scorpios, and it's really interesting because they have that fiery, passionate side to them. I would say that's a lot more so than the Pisces and Cancer signs that carry that water sign trait as well. They are resourceful, they're brave, they're also mysterious. So it's definitely very relevant to have the full moon in Scorpio coming up. Now, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Now, Pluto, as we've discussed with the current Pluto retrograde that's going on, and I'll link a video that I have on Pluto retrograde. Pluto retrograde, it's taking place from April 25th through October 4th. Now that will involve, with it being a retrograde, it will involve a sense of blockage with regard to that capacity to grow. So it's important to counteract that by tapping into your creative and innovative ability and your ideas, okay? Now, with regard to Scorpio being ruled by Pluto, so that means that Scorpio is ruled by that capacity for growth and interchange. So Mars, though, is about your will and your actions. So with Scorpio being ruled by Pluto and Mars, there's a combination of that energy, an influx of aligning your actions and your will to your personal change and the need for you to grow and evolve. So that's even more so right now. I'll also link my video for the week of May 3rd. And during that week, you'll observe that there is a strong energy of the need to align your innovative ideas and your creativity with the way that you interact with others. So with regard to this full moon, I would definitely say to tap into that energy of innovation and creativity, and also allow your intentions that you set to align with tapping into your inner self, your hidden emotions and hidden thoughts. There may be some things that you put on the back burner as far as ideas that you could tap into now. And then also just any type of suppressed energy that you have. It's time to release that. It's time to open that door. And it's not really like ripping the Band-Aid off. It doesn't have to be anything too, aggressive like that. But it's time to really love on yourself, and not just love the traits that you may feel are more positive, but to love yourself completely and entirely. That's really necessary in order to evolve. You don't want just pieces of yourself to evolve. We don't evolve in part, we evolve overall. And in order to do that, you really need to tap into that energy. So I do want to do a reading with regard to the full moon, so using my Modern Witch Tarot deck, if you haven't checked out my unboxing video, please look at some of my earlier videos and you'll be able to find that one just to get some more information about this deck that I love so much. And I just love the diversity in it. That's the main thing. Now, we will tap into let's see what the spirit guides would like us to keep in mind during this lunar cycle of the full moon in Scorpio. So what are some things that we need to, let's see, some things that we need to release with regard to, oh, got a jumper card there. Let's see what that is. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor. So that's one. Now, we'll just hold on to that. So what I consider, if I've already expressed what I want the cards to reflect or what we're tapping into or what I'm asking the spirit guides of, if there's a jumper card, this will just be kind of like the icing on the cake. So just asking what we need to release with regard to this full moon in Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, the Magician. This is very appropriate. So the Magician, you know, I love this card. When I see it, I think of Black Girl Magic. This is all about those hidden talents, those hidden thoughts, that hidden essence of ourselves, which I told you is that moon energy. So it's important to not to give it up or to completely let go of it or disband it. It's about embracing it. It's about letting go the notion of needing to be so secretive and to hold on to everything. A lot of times the things are so personal to us that are hidden that they're near and dear to our heart. And we feel like by releasing them completely or putting them out there or sharing them, that we are losing a sense of security and a sense of control with regard to those talents, those emotions, those ideas. And it's not just because you share part of yourself with the world or with your loved ones, you're not relinquishing control of it. You're, if anything, you're gaining more control over it because you're not letting it bind you. You're not letting it restrict you from being your true self, okay? So that's what we need to let go of, is that notion. Now, what do we need to embrace during this full moon in Scorpio? The Queen of Pentacles. So I love this queen energy. She's the divine feminine with regard to her work and with regard to her sense of power. And so this is something that we need to embrace and embody, is as you see with the rabbit down in the corner, that's all about bringing things to fruition and having abundance. So this is something you need to embrace, is this mindset. Just know that by, like I said, releasing certain ways of thinking and certain notions with regard to the things we keep hidden, that you will grow. You will see evolution in your life. You will see abundance in your life by doing that. And what will be the outcome for us? The Page of Wands. This is a new youthful fervor, and I've said that before. I have a other video where I mentioned it was the Page of Swords, and it was really just about that new energy. So this is about new ideas, new ideals. So the outcome of all of this will be, you will find that the byproduct of embracing your full self, the hidden parts, the things out in the open, by exploring all of who you are, the essence of who you are, that you will have new fervor as far as your creativity goes. Something that I mentioned in the previous couple of weeks is you will really tap into your sense of creativity and innovative thinking. And so this is all about that creative energy, that ambition. And so it's time to really embrace that and let that light a fire under you, because that's what evolution is all about, is something just kind of spearheading things and getting us going. So it gets me excited. I hope you feel it as well. Okay, so there's a little breakup there, so I apologize for the technical issues. I just remembered that I had this jumper card, and so I wanted to just get whatever message the spirit guides have for us as far as tapping into this energy as well. So like I said with the other cards, really briefly, we have the Magician, with which is making sure that we release the notion of holding on or hoarding our hidden, energy, our hidden thoughts and ideas and talents. And then we have that Queen of Pentacles, as far as the growth that we will see, the embracing of, once we embrace everything that is us and all of who we are, and the fruition that we will see as a result of it, bringing things to fruition, the abundance of it all. And then this being the outcome of everything, as far as that renewed creative energy that will be flowing within us, that fire lit under us. Now, the Emperor, I feel that this really speaks to, it's such a powerful card. I've spoken about the major and minor arcana, so I'll link that. But the Emperor is truly the ruler, the boss of everything. So I feel like this is, in addition to the Page of Wands, which is the renewed energy, the Emperor is really all about being a boss of everything. I feel like you will be the boss of yourself. You will feel empowered to step into this next phase of your life, of your evolution, with ease, with grace, because you will feel a sense of power. And what you thought you were letting go of and losing a sense of security and stability, you will realize that actually by opening up and exploring all of who you are, that you will feel even more empowered for doing that. So that's the extra little piece that I wanted to add. And if you have any questions or need any additional guidance, or just, have some unanswered questions about astrology even, or lunar cycles, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to be of service to you as always. This is Queen Elle. You can reach me on Facebook for my services, as well as you'll see daily card readings there, and that's QueenElle79, just like my YouTube channel. On Instagram, you'll see daily card readings, and that's Queen_Elle_79. So don't hesitate to reach out to me there as well. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have, okay? Ashe, have a great day. Blessings.